All right, 2023 draft's behind us. Got 6 new Ravens that we're excited to have, and gonna take a sneak peek at them right here. Starting off first is Zay Flowers. This is a guy who had a chance to add a quality, athletic, explosive player. School there at BC, they rave about him. Had a chance to spend some time with him here in Baltimore and at the Combine and at the East-West All-Star game, and just a guy that you just love. His personality is infectious type player, person, and just an explosive player. Here he is here on a little slot fade with a great adjust. Really underthrown ball, but does a great job coming back to it, making a difficult catch with the DB right in front of him. The thing you like about him is really attacks the ball with his hands, catches it out in front, and then he's looking to get upfield. You know, he's just, you know, the sticks, first down sticks, he's third down, he knows where they are. He does a great job avoiding the first man and then getting to the sticks, getting the first down. There he is doing a good job, just kind of come across playing zone. He's playing against zone coverage, good job reading everything, settling down in the hole for the quarterback to throw to. Again, talk about his run after catch. Look here, he makes it, you know, a little lower throw, scoops it up, and then just looks to create. Accelerates, makes first man miss, 20+ yards after the catch. Great instinct, athleticism, make miss ability, vision in space. Definitely a playmaker we're looking forward to having out there this year. Here's a play here with Zay, just showing a guy who plays bigger than he is. You know, the saying that the guy plays bigger. Watch him here. Catches the ball at the 15-yard line. DB's right there holding on to him. Drags him into the end zone for a touchdown. There he splits the corner and the safety on the post. Does a good job influencing to create separation. Gets back vertical, and then nice play going up over the safety here. Good job tracking the ball, showing body control, and then the balance to make that catch over the safety and then stay on his feet and finish for a touchdown. All right, Trenton Simpson here, a 3rd-round pick. This is a player, just first thing that stands out about him is just his speed and athleticism, high motor player. Really makes impressive plays in pursuit, closing to the edge of the box, outside, sideline to sideline player. Also a really explosive blitzer you see here. Just hits the gap, off the edge, boom, closes down. Here he is here, very competitive player like I said. Coming off the edge in a rush, reads the draw, retraces back down. Good aggressive physical tackles, ripping at the lid, gets a forced fumble. It's a player who really began his career as kind of like a rover player, big nickel backer, and they moved him into will this year, and taking on players is new for him. Taking on offensive linemen in the box is new for him, but it's a really good job here. He strikes the lineman, gets his hands up. The lineman gets a hit on him early, but does a really good job regaining leverage, coming off, making the play, wrapping, finishing the tackle. Here you see his pursuit, reads off the edge, out to the screen, getting outside, making the play. Really good closing speed, burst and acceleration, high motor to get involved. Loves the game, plays it that way. The other thing you like about him is just his range and athleticism and coverage. Here you go against BC, covering the tight end, does a good job. He works inside. He's got inside leverage to kind of cut off, make it a one-way go. Feels the route, breaks on it. Nice play across the tight end for a PBU. All right, Tavius Robinson out of Ole Miss. This was a fun player to watch. The term "play like a Raven's" written all over this building, and this is a guy that just, when you watch him, he's rugged, edge player, physical, strong with his hands, and really a fun player to watch. Runs hard to the ball all the time. Here you see him closing down off the edge. There's a lot of plays on tape where he's just running into the ball, creating, making things happen. Here he is rushing, kind of shows his get off, comes up the ball, does a good job just getting his hands in on that left tackle, drives through the inside shoulder, and then you see his ability to close with his length. Good wrap, strong player on contact, does a good job getting the quarterback down. It's an athletic quarterback. Here you see his hustle and effort and pursuit, what I talked about. He's rushing off the edge, he has contained, quarterback sees him, wants to throw the ball quick, decides to tuck it and run, gets his feet in the ground, then just starts chasing, gets involved in the tackle downfield. A lot of plays on tape where Tavius is just running to the ball, getting involved, kind of creating things. Here he is off the edge against Auburn. Good job just kind of working through, a little chop, kind of finishes it, and then again you see that closing length. get home, finish. All right, here we are with Kyu, corner out of Stanford. Plays predominantly outside, occasionally getting the slot, but he's predominantly an outside corner. Good size, speed, combination. Really good athlete, good knee bender, athletic, fluid hips, he can open up. Nice job in press down here at the bottom of the screen. Watch his hands and feet work together here. Here he is supporting the edge versus the run. Comes off the receiver, reads run, not afraid to insert off the edge. It's a good job down here. Let's talk about the instincts of a player. He knows it's 3rd and 13, 3rd and 12. He stays in his pedal. He doesn't open. He sinks. Receiver's coming off with the vertical stem. Reads his feet, reads his route, able to settle his feet, stick his foot in the ground, drive up, make the tackle short of the sticks. So it's a good job defending the sticks on 3rd down. Just a good instinctive player. He's played a lot of ball. He's been around the game with his father being a pro. So a player that should be able to come in and acclimate himself early to the pro game, and again, smart, tough, competitive player. He didn't have any interceptions this year, but you go back to last year, first 2 games of the season, he started off with 2 interceptions, 1 in each game. Here he is covering the slot fade, slot vertical, does a good job staying in phase with the receiver, reads him, feels it, gets his head around, and makes a heck of a catch. Interception right in front of it, right over the receiver. Looked like a wide out here. He's a former wide out. He looked like one there on that play. All right, Sala, big tackle guard out of Oregon. Huge man. Really can cave down his side of the line. Really explosive, big, strong guy. Hits you with his hands and can really knock you over a gap. Here we see first play here, just comes down on the D tackle and puts him into the ground, and then just finishes him. Also, for a big man, really a good athlete. You watch him pull, he can get down the line of scrimmage here. You see him get around, seal the linebacker. It's just good overall athleticism, movement, speed, and awareness to do that. Here he is again, just coming down on the line, D lineman, sealing, competing. Look at him running, just won't detach from the man he's designed to block. It's just the type of guy that takes pride in finishing and doing his job. Here's some pass pro. You just see the knee bend, the quick feet, the foot chatter. Does a good job keeping his feet moving, but he also protects inside out. Hands inside with his punch right there. Really difficult guy to knock back. That's why you think he projects well into guard too. And again, he's had some guard reps in there. You just don't see defensive players knock him back when they're inside his frame. So, like his versatility, potential to play tackle line guard. Excited about what he can do. Our last pick, Andrew Voorhees, guy we had an opportunity to trade back into the draft for, using next year's 6th to pick up a 7th and take him. Obviously, he suffered torn ACL at the combine, but it's a guy that we feel will get healthy this year, get him out here and give him a chance to compete for an offensive guard spot next year. Very physical player, smart, tough, former wrestler. He plays like that, gets good leverage, latches on to players. Again, a lot like Sala, when he gets guys tilted or on the ground or on the move, he's looking to finish. Here he is in pass pro, just plays with good awareness, feel, understands games and twists, does a good job communicating with the linemen on both sides. Feels the twist coming. Really, again, like Sala, a tough guy to knock back. He's big, strong, able to handle players getting into his frame, can sit down and anchor versus him. Does a good job passing games and twists off. And that's it. You know, we had a chance to add 6 Ravens this year, all with a Raven mentality. Great people, great players. Really excited about getting them here and working with them and watching to see how the season unfolds.